one, if you'd oblige. There's all.
Round start, create an acquired taste in hand. I've captured 3 units. When I level up, obliterate my captured units and release my allies. Okay, so I assume acquired taste has something to do with capturing.
Always room for supper.
Taham Kench swallows an enemy unit. It strikes him, then he captures it.
Peruse this establishment's fare. Tender, ain't ya? The river always provides. Bargain accept.
Bayou Brunch, an ally captures another ally and gains the capture's allied stats.
Did it. Excuse my impertinence. Come along! There's room for everyone.
Create an acquired taste, attack, obliterate my captured enemies, and release my allies. Neat.
Out you get, child. Let us reconnoiter. I'll scrutinize something scrumptious. Now we gourmandize.
That's sweet. All right, so let's just parse again here. So, round start creates an acquired taste. The acquired taste lets him swallow an enemy unit. It strikes him, then he captures it. Here's the thing with all the cards. All right. Okay, so Bayou Brunch captures another ally. So this is his champion spell. Shake down, deal 2 to an ally, and grant 2 enemies vulnerable. Wise Fry. Deal 1 damage to all their allies. They grant me 1 attack for each of them. Cute. Oh yeah, Shakedown being burst is a good catch. Yeah, that card's probably playable. Deal 2 to an ally to grant 2 enemies vulnerable. That's a really powerful piece of board control to sneak through lethal. Pulling their 2 best blockers out of the way. Seems really good. I don't know how I feel about this. He's definitely an interesting design. Volper, thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Another card that could be good with Swain or Vlad. Sure. Yeah, it's taking non-combat damage. I think what Pelly said there is accurate. The Kench feels like it is another card that's it's a card that's pushing Bilgewater in a direction that it doesn't currently sit in, which seems really sweet. Kench is another card, like a lot of the Bilgewater cards that they looked at yesterday, seemed like they would be good, notably with the Targon cards that heal things. So if you can heal him up, he's a little bit easier to have things work with, because if you can heal him, he can eat more large units. As we saw in the gameplay video there that they showed on the thing, he's also good with other cards that just let you capture things. So like Detain with Kench. Detain with Kench. Yeah, it could be good with Frostbite. So getting to eat things that have 0 power seems really, really good. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. I really like, again, this feels like I like the design of this card. I don't know if it's going to be powerful or not, but I like the design of this card because it's not just a busted card that goes into everything, right? Like, this is a card that very clearly can be useful, but it's useful specifically within the context of other synergies, right? Frostbite, healing, other things that detain. Yeah, and this is good game design. It's designs that this isn't a card that slots into a theme deck, right? Like, there isn't an obvious, like, okay, this goes with all the other Nightfall cards, or this goes with all the other Daybreak cards, this goes with the energy mechanic, or whatever, like, being pigeonholed into something. Yeah, it's a champion that you build around, and there's a couple different ways to build around it, and it's not abundantly clear at a glance to start which of those ways is strictly optimal. Yeah, it's also encouraging regions to branch out into other ways that don't necessarily pair well together now.
This world has such great potential.
3-drop, 1/6. Support, heal me and my supported ally 4. You've healed damaged allies 4+ times. So she can theoretically level herself in 2 attacks. So she's pretty quickly self-enabling, with the asterisk, obviously, that you need to have things that are damaged in order to be able to heal them. So again, looking back to those Bilgewater cards that hurt themselves. Oh yeah, that's a good thing to note too. She notably does not say, I've seen you heal, so she just levels passively as well. Yeah, the stat line's very good defensively too as well. 1/6 for 3 is a thick bottom.
Let me guide you. How is your flock, little shepherd?
They're stronger every day, just like me.
Go no further. Be at peace.
We've seen this one already. This was one of the previous spoiler days. Landmark heal.
Possibilities are infinite.
The first time you heal a damaged ally each round, draw a card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she seems great with the heal landmark, lets you win the game. Gives you a constant flow of card advantage.
By the power of the stars.
The landmark feels like more of a champion than Sakura herself. I mean, Sakura's kind of interesting because she's not really a payoff in and of herself, right? And I don't think we've seen a ton of that as far as champions go. A lot of the champion cards feel like they're the payoffs as opposed to, yeah, she's like an engine or enabler card, right? So that seems fine. It's a different direction than a lot of the champions that we've seen. Yeah, she's also only a 3 cost. Listen, chat. Sakura is who she is. I'm just gonna need you to accept it into your heart of hearts, okay? Stargazer, 4-drop, 3/4. When you heal a damaged ally, give it elusive this round. That's cute.
The stars
Yeah, the more you correct me, the longer I'm gonna say it incorrectly.
rejoice to see you, Soraka, and I them. Today we have
Ooh, that's a good combo.
determined our own fate.
There's a few extra cards not in the video on Twitter. Oh, right, yeah. Her champion spell, fully heal all damaged allies. That's okay. That's probably not a card that you play on its own, but you'll probably use it as the champion spell on occasion. Astral Protection. Heal an ally 4 and then grant it 4 toughness. That seems fine. Yeah, so Sakura / Fiora sounds really sweet. You could even play Fiora with the landmark that heals things every turn. So you could have like double alt win cons in your deck. Yeah, the double alt win con deck sounds sweet. This is probably fine. Can see that being a playable trick. The fact that it's Grant +4 toughness seems big too. This could be another card. We played, these are Targon cards. So we played, Braum Targon, the Braum Trundle Targon deck the other day. And a card like this with regeneration seems really good, right? Like sticking Astral Protection on Braum, for instance, sounds stellar. Can save it from dying to a burn spell and then also pump it up permanently. Putting 4 extra toughness on anything that regenerates seems fine. Yes, the rules text on regeneration is heal the unit at end of turn equal to the damage on it. So regeneration triggers both of these things. Yeah, regeneration is healing, so cards that regenerate will have good synergy with this healing theme as well. All right, let's dive back